Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 3rd, and today was a gorgeous day outside, absolutely beautiful. Started off some rain in the morning, enough to settle all the dust down and stuff. Wasn't too bad, had a little bit of mud here and there, but overall just gorgeous day. It warmed up, and I think it got to like 80 something, maybe 81, 82, somewhere in that range. Definitely had some nice wind blowing through most of the day, so it wasn't too bad. I was outside working most of it. Had a little bit to get done here inside, but I had a bunch of stuff to paint. I was painting up a giant, just a shitload full of knotted pine tongue and groove boards, and I decided to paint them all up at one time before I installed them. Thought it'd be a whole lot easier to spray them that way, less mess, easier to knock them out a whole lot quicker than trying to roll it or brush it above my head. So went ahead, laid them all out in 3 separate batches, painted them, flipped them over, painted again stuff. They dried super damn quick, which is insane how quickly they dried. Had enough paint to I got it all done, but not really. I probably could use a little more paint, but I was so close, I didn't feel like going and buying another can of it, and plus I got it from number one, if I remember right, so it would have to, or at least a ton of Menards, probably a ton of Menards to go back and get it remixed. It wasn't worth the hassle, so it just dawned on me. I actually threw the can away, which I know where it's at. It hasn't been crushed or burnt yet, so I need to get that back out, because I'll be able to do that to touch up the ends I cut off, so we'll kind of dab that on there, so I won't need much, but I'll have a little bit there. Went ahead, spent forever outside doing that. It's amazing how much that sun just kind of kicks your butt. You don't realize it. You come back in, you're just like exhausted. Just that extra layer of work seemed like the sun takes in on you. Had Bruce out there with me all day again. He kept trying to hide and lay down the concrete in the garage in the cooler spots, and went and laid down next to the north side of the one house. There's like a little bit of a ditch there, and laid there in that damp ground, just so much cooler. He was really enjoying that. But he was not on leash at all today, except when I went running. It's the only time he was on leash tonight, and it felt so good. I was just so damn excited to have him out there off leash. Even when I went and visited the neighbor, his son was over, worked in the garden. Went over and visited them, didn't take a leash with me, which was awesome as hell. It felt so good to be over there doing that. I don't know, it gave me such pride and such joy to see him out there running all over the yard and stuff, and just laying around. And I'm getting so much more confidence in him doing that and coming back to me and stuff. I'm really excited about it. If there's a squirrel or something, it's gonna be all I can do to climb off a squirrel still, or a deer. So I'm still a little concerned here and there, but no shot collar, nothing. Which for the longest time, every time he was off leash, had a shot collar on him. And there's a giant part of me that gets that little fear of one of these days he's gonna run off and get hit by a car or something stupid. I'm gonna feel like an idiot for doing it, but he's so much happier when he's not tied to a leash. You see him run around playing with the toy, and he'll throw the ball himself. He's running, he just drops it and runs back and chases after it and zooms around the house. You just see so much more joy in his eyes when he's not leashed up. It makes me feel so proud and so happy to see that. So, like I said, I got a ton of stuff painted up out there, glued up some boards to make another project for Bruce. I'm going to make him another food and water dish raised bowl holder. The one I've got now is a little too big to fit where it goes, but it fits perfectly in the van. So I'm already going to go ahead and make a new one for here, I think. I'm not sure I'm liking the way the boards are turning out, so it'll probably end up painted. Not a big fan of painted wood, but this stuff's looking pretty shitty, so I'll probably end up painting it just to kind of hide the shittiness of the wood itself. But it's free wood. What can you say? It takes a little while. Got the holes cut out now. I got to cut the legs and stuff out probably tomorrow. Had to glue up another batch where the boards kind of had split. Didn't realize it split until I cut the chunk out and realized it was split worse than I thought it was. So re-glued that part back up. Might have to come back in and support that a little bit better. But I'll get the legs and stuff cut up hopefully tomorrow. Get it all thrown together and get it glued up and sand the crap out of it. I need a planer is what I need. I ordered one. It was damaged in shipping, and then I took it back and got my money back and never did order another one. I need to just break down and buy another damn planer and get it over with. So went ahead, went for a run this evening, waited till dark. It was hot out. I don't know, I've got a massive headache that's just kind of right about here. Just feels like I've had a knife in my head all day, which part of it might be the air compressor running, the power saws running, the jigsaw's running, the painting. I power painted with my, I don't even know what brand it is now. Really badass. Airless paint spray. I think it's wicked. It just has a compressor built in itself and all that. It's just an awesome unit, but it's just got a crazy, just a raw sound. You've got your arm stretched way out on top of the pile of stuff trying to paint 8-foot boards 4 foot out, and it's just a kind of pain in the butt. But overall, the headaches was a pain in the ass, but got it done. Went for a run this evening, ended up knocking out good part of it. Time for run chat, so I decided to slow down my pace and did a little run chatting on Twitter while I was running. I'd walk some, I'd tweet out some, I'd run some, back and forth. Got back home, got that all taken care of and that. So pretty much ended up talking with a friend of mine for over an hour on the phone. I think they fell asleep on me. I asked them if they're asleep. They're like, oh, no, I'm taking it all in. And then within 5 minutes, I'm like, hello, 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 and there's nothing there. So I hung up and went ahead and texted them and basically said, I think you fell asleep. Make sure you set your alarm, whatever, if you need to get up in the morning. So, and we'll see what happens. Haven't heard from them yet. So I'm assuming they must be pretty much unconscious. And I'm really hoping they don't have to get up early in the morning or they have their alarm set. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.